My people, wonder they say shall never end. The kind of news that we are hearing about this Olori gospel, Olori Two-Face. Sometimes I'll be asking myself, where is their conscience? Because this is one woman that will always go around the hospitals carrying people's children. They're doing as if they care. They are so much, they care about children so much. And yet, when you hear about what they are going through with their own children, you'll be asking yourself, why? Why? Because the way she goes around the hospital sometimes carrying children, offering help, this, that. Even there was a particular one they say she brought to the palace, telling Kabiyesi that she wants to adopt that child and all of that. Whereas her own children are there, living as people whose mother is no more. That is if all this information we are hearing about them is the truth. But we all know that ever since she got married to Kabiyesi, we have been hearing this rumor that she left few months old baby. I don't think the child was around up to 1 year when she left the baby to go and marry Kabiyesi. And if that information is true, it simply means that she is, I don't know what to say, but it is somehow, it get as e be. Yes, so. And before now, we have been hearing that her children are living right there in Ile-Ife, that the house outside the palace that Kabiyesi bought for her then, that her children are there. And some people are saying that is even better because, and during that time, her mother was staying with her. But when her mother find out what she and the blow them were doing against Queen Naomi, they said the mother advised her to stop mingling with those people. She refused out of anger. The mother said she cannot be part of her evil plot against Queen Naomi, and they said the mother left angrily. And ever since then, her children have been under the care of the nannies and all of that. But only recently, there have been different stories to the point they said the husband have to carry the children. The husband took the children with him. And you know that with that, gospel will not have time to be seeing her children because unlike the time they were in Ile-Ife, at least once in a while, she goes there to go and see them. Sometimes sef they said whenever her ex visited, she will be spending nights with them. And that time a lot of people are saying that now wow, is it that the thing that she's not getting from Kabiyesi because Kabiyesi is always busy, that the ex is fulfilling that part? I don't know. No be for my mouth to go hear that one. So, but now they said the ex-husband collected the children. Ever since then, they have been with the ex-husband. But only recently, they said the man have started this business that makes him to travel all the time. And you know that with that, it simply means that the children are still under the care of nannies. So, information have it that now, her ex-husband now took the children to his sister, as in the man's sister, as an ex-sister-in-law to gospel. And the lady have been the one. I don't know if she's married or if she is still single, but they said the lady have been the one taking care of her children all this while. Then Ebon gospel doesn't call. She doesn't care. Nothing. And even when you want to complain, she say, since the husband thinks that he has the power to take the children away from her, let him care for the children alone. You can imagine, how can a mother, someone that presents herself as a role model, be saying such a thing? That is if it is true. So, they said something happened. One of the children became so sick. The father, as in her ex-husband, have traveled for business. She too, it was around that time she made an international trip. Yes, she wasn't around too. They said the lady have been sending her, as in the one that is caring for her children at the moment, have been sending her messages, voice notes, letting her know the condition of one of her kids. She refused to reply. She did not do anything. She did not, as in, she didn't even do as if she see any of her calls or anything. They said the lady said no. There is no how she will be doing monkey the work, baboon the chop, because last, the children belongs to the to gospel and her ex-husband. That woman self, maybe if she have not married, she might end up not marrying, or maybe if she marry, she will go and face her own family. So there is no how she will be in such a condition, and she will be calling the mother of the children, and she will pretend as if she did not see her calls, she did not see her messages, nothing. She will be the one suffering alone. The father is nowhere. No, no. They said the lady said she's not going to tolerate that again. And that was how they said she got angry and told her brother, that is Gospel's ex, that she is going to return the children to the palace. And they said the husband told her to do that. After all, it is the mother's duty to take care, as in the children are still too young to be left under the care of their father right now. But some people are blaming the man. When you know that you cannot take care of them, why did you come and carry them? But they said the man carried them because Gospel wasn't making out time for the children. From week to week, you'll be hearing that he's only the nanny that is taking care of the children. So that was why he carried them at first until he started that business. So now that it is like this, they said the sister-in-law took the children to the palace. And when she got there, she dumped the children there and find her way out of the palace. And you know that it is not allowed in the palace. Yes, it is not allowed because Kabiyesi have warned them seriously. And you know that even if the other wives see the children, it is going to be another big problem for her. So they said that was how she rushed the children out of the palace. If you see the way she rushed her children out of the palace, hey, and I was like, what kind of a mother is this? And rushing them out of the palace, she did not go out to be with them. Oh, they said she sent them to her friend. She have a friend outside that she rushed the children to her house, telling them to stay there while she find out why her ex-husband, have to do what he did and all of that. And I say, now, wow. If all this information we are hearing about Gospel and her children is the truth, tomorrow, what face did she think she will be looking at them when they must have come of age and hear all of this that is going on while they are this age? Anyways, I don't know. Some people said that this is not what she have planned. That the reason she married the man, she married Kabiyesi at first, was to grab a whole lot, and after some time she will say she's no longer interested in the marriage. But the fact remains that if you marry Kabiyesi, optioning out is always a problem from what we are hearing. Yes, because see, the story is long. This Wurola that left the marriage, even though the Kabiyesi gave her his blessings and publicly announced that their marriage is no longer holding, so that another person can go. Ever since then, that Wurola have not been married. I don't know why, but judging from that and Queen Naomi's case, you might be thinking that, or me, I think that leaving Kabiyesi is going to be that difficult. I don't know, but whichever way it is, she needs to make out time to care for her children, because her children are her future and her backbones in the future, especially when she gets old. That is what I think, especially now that she doesn't even have a child for the king already. Anyway, when I hear this, I say, now, wow, if all of this is true, wahala dey o. But don't forget that they are all alleged information, because I wasn't there. When I hear, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.